Hey there, guys. Texas Man SLL here. My last few videos I did, I recorded about 5 of them, all on one ride. But lo and behold, my microphone wasn't plugged in, so all you could hear was the very slant sound of the wind whistling over the camera. So I ended up throwing the footage away before I thought, you know what, I probably could have saved that. And yeah, I could have used that for like montage crap, but didn't think of that. So we're back to this now. Little update on my life. I now have a job. I actually work in a lumber yard. From my last job of sitting behind a desk and punching buttons and hitting numbers and all that stuff, I work in a lumber yard now. Can you believe that? And, as working in a lumber yard, I'm required to wear, certain things to keep me safe. I'm supposed to have certain tools to allow me to do my job. So, I have those tools. They're in my backpack. There's a 10 snips, tape measure, and a really bright orange shirt. It's kind of obnoxiously bright. Sorry about that, arm was getting a little cold. But yeah, so it's about 40 degrees outside right now. It's not too bad. I have my neck thing on, and I've got a new chin curtain for my helmet, so all this cold air is not rushing up into my face. So it's a little smoother now. It's also quite dark. We have a massive cold front system here. This is why I'm kind of wishing I probably shouldn't have taken the bike. We have a 40% chance of rain today, and it's going to be cold rain. So my luck is I'm going to get out of work, and it's going to be pouring. So I'm going to have to get all my rain gear on, which I did bring this time. And I'm going to have to throw it on and pretty much drive like a maniac somehow back to my house and get in my truck. I'm going to a basketball game tonight, so it's gonna be really effing cold. But yeah, so that's my daily plan today. It's like I said, it's about 40 degrees outside. It's not too bad. My neck there's like one little spot that's not covered. It's not really cold, but it's getting there. So I only got a few more miles to work. Yeah, so it's been about a week since I've gotten on my bike. It's been fairly cold these past few days for Oklahoma. I mean, it is winter still, but it's still been pretty freaking cold. So I've been off the bike, and plus starting my new job, I was just so sore after work that riding a motorcycle home was just out of the question. It was just dangerous for me and for anybody else. So I was just taking my truck so I could be safer. Am I going to get around him? Yes, I am. That's either the turn signal lane. You shouldn't be driving in the left lane. But yeah, so I've been feeling pretty good. This is I believe my 4th day on the job now. And I think I wouldn't say adapted to all the heavy lifting, but I've grown more accustomed to it where I feel more confident to drive my motorcycle now. It's a little awkward. I have to wear steel-toe boots as part of my outfit or whatever. And let's just say steel-toe boots are not that easy to shift with on a motorcycle. Maybe some people that use them, but I don't. I use my motorcycle boots, my Vegas. But I didn't want to bring 2 pairs of boots to work, so I just brought my steel toes. So I guess it just will be a learning habit that I have to get accustomed to, riding with 2 types of boots. Check, 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 I'm going. Put my helmet back down. Turn signal still on. But yeah, so that's pretty much it's pretty much my week so far of last week. I had a topic for one of my videos, which I was kind of upset that I didn't get to record the audio for. It was about turn signals. We'll get into that. I don't know. We'll get into that later. I'll make another video about that again. Hopefully when it's a little warmer, so I can stay out on the bike longer. But yeah, so other than that, my week's been okay. Super Bowl was pretty cool. I especially enjoyed the M&M commercial with the LMFO. LMAFO? Whatever. The people who did Party Rock, yeah, their song Sexy and I Know It. Yeah, I like that M&M commercial. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, other than that, really about it. Didn't really care who played in the Super Bowl. Don't really ever do. I'm not a big fan of professional sports. But, yeah. Alright, it's almost to work now. Coming up to the four-way stop. Which is kind of pointless because they could just put a light here. But the town's poor and can't afford a light, so they don't. Oh yeah, and apparently at my job, there's a guy who drives, I'm almost positive it's a 600. I've only seen it a handful of times, and I haven't really stopped to actually look at it. All I know is it's blue, it's old, and I think it's a 600. It's a Kawasaki Ninja. Well, it might be a 650 or whatever. Anyways, it's about a 600, and he drives to work. He doesn't really talk to anybody. He's kind of a shady character, actually. But we're gonna see how it goes today, because I don't think he drove his bike, but I drove mine. I'm gonna rub in his face of, oh, I'm better than you. No, not really. But yeah, just, you know, real bikers, they drive in the cold. They don't chicken out. I mean, I chickened out the past few days because that was a different reason. It wasn't because it was cold. It was because it was a safety hazard for me to be driving on a motorcycle being so sore from work. So I took that into consideration when I got the job. Come on, we're passing him. There we go. But let's see. I'm almost to work. I have no idea what time it is, and if I'm like, they told me if I'm 3 minutes late, I get like immediately fired. So I left early because I knew I had to warm the bike up to leave. So I left a little earlier. And, you know, I got to take all my gear off, put all my work stuff on, you know, look all cool and stuff with my strappy vest. But I think I'm going to get there on time. I really need to put like a clock on my bike. I'm so accustomed to having, you know, time in my vehicle. You know, you just look at the stereo. Oh, look, it's 4 something. I know what I'm doing. And plus, I keep my clock 5 minutes fast. So that way, when I look at it, I'm like go into panic mode about, oh, you know, I'm going to be late when I'm really not. Oh, hard braking. Oh, come on, get on the line. Great. This is the best light ever. Oh, that didn't sound safe. Okay. This light takes forever. Like, no joke, I could be sitting here for like 20 minutes and this stupid thing wouldn't change. I need to invest in anti-fogging crap. My visor fogs up really bad. I can barely see out of it right now. It doesn't help either because my glasses do it too. Check. Oh, look, he's going! He's gonna beat me! No, we're not gonna race him. Or maybe we are. No, we're good. I'm done. That's all I had in me, guys. Just still want to race, you know? I know who's the winner. It's me. Because I have better gas mileage. That's the real winner of today's victory. The guy with the better gas mileage. Oh, poor guy. Weed eating in this cold? Oh yeah, for people out there who don't know, I hate weed eaters. They're like my enemy. can never get one to work right, and when they do work right, they explode or they blow up, or the pull cords don't work, or if they're electric, the extension cords don't work, or the stupid spools come out. I don't like them. I could sit on a lawnmower, push a lawnmower, work on a lawnmower a lot easier than having to weed eat, 20 feet. I swear, you could give me the weed eater that in the world that could not be broken, could not be tampered with. This is like the Jesus weed eater, and it'd still like explode as soon as they put it in my hands, because I don't like them, and they don't like me. So it's a mutual hatred, actually. What do we got? Oh, we're good. It's so cold. I'm trying to keep my engine from going out. I didn't really let it warm up fully when I left the house, so it's a little. So, if you guys can understand that, that's a motorcycle lingo for. Oh, look, you did drive it. Dang it! I was gonna prove him wrong today. I was gonna prove him that my motorcycle's better than his. I guess I'll park my bike over here because that's where he's got his. Okay, guys, well, I'm at work now, and I'm shifting up. I should be shifting down. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, guys, so I'm at work, so I'm going to be getting off. So this is Texas Man SLL signing off. That's where I work.